Hi, this is Frank Gray with the Abbey team at eXp Realty. Today, I want to address one of the most ticklish questions in our industry. What kind of car should a real estate agent drive? Does it even matter? And I want to say in a resounding way, yes, it absolutely matters. Let me tell you a quick story to illustrate this. Before I was a real estate agent, I was a real estate client. And on one occasion, I called two agents. I didn't know either of them personally, but I asked them to come to my home at separate times for appointments to consult with me about purchasing a new home. And I'll tell you with really not much shame that when the first one drove up, I went to the living room window, pulled the shades apart just a little bit, and looked out the window purposefully to see what kind of car he was driving. And so sad for him, he was driving a two-tone car. Not that it came that way from the factory. It had been in an accident. The fender had been replaced, but never painted. And I made a snap decision in that moment that I did not want to work with this agent. He was not presenting a professional appearance. Now, was that fair to him? Probably not. He came in and we had a great discussion, and he clearly knew what he was doing as a real estate agent. But when the second agent came behind him, was also professional in her presentation, but also drove a professional car, my wife and I decided to work with her. Now, on the flip side, should you drive the most expensive and the nicest car possible? I have a friend who told me this story. There was a client he had, a repeat client, and he'd gone to the client's home because the client was in deep trouble. There'd been a drop in real estate values. He was in financial trouble, couldn't keep up with the payments. But because of the drop in values, he was taking a significant financial hit on the sale of this home. When the listing appointment was over, the seller walked with my friend, the real estate agent, outside to his car. My real estate agent friend was very proud of that car. It was a brand new luxury sports car that cost many tens of thousands of dollars. But when the seller saw the car, he literally reached over, snatched the listing agreement out of my friend's hands, and then tore it in half. He said, "I am not going to be experiencing so much financial pain and loss so that you can be purchasing luxury sports cars." It was a lesson my friend never forgot. And it's a lesson that I hope you learned from his experience instead of your own. What you drive does matter. And I would encourage you to hit the sweet spot in your choice of wheels. Obviously, drive a clean, late model, professional looking car, but don't feel like you have to buy something at the top of the range that might be intimidating to your clients or create a sense of jealousy on their part. You want them to see you as a partner. Again, you want them to see you as a person like them who understands them. So find that car in the sweet spot. It's one of those details that makes a difference in a real estate sales agent's career. There are many such details, and if you'd like to have a free one-on-one business consultation where we can talk about some of the others, I would love to do that. My name is Frank Gray. I'm here to help. Let's go there together.